Hey guys, this is me, Mia, and welcome back to my channel called Mia's Sketchbook. So today I am going to do a product review, a couple product reviews, and the first one will be on this paint set. It's called Misulove Watercolor, and I got this off of Amazon earlier this summer. I got it for $12.99. And if you go on Amazon, you'll see so many of these same identical watercolor sets, but they have different names and different prices for some reason. But the reason why I chose this particular watercolor set is because it came with 3 free refillable watercolor brushes, and those 3 brushes, including the paint set, was $12.99 altogether, and that was pretty cheap compared to the other identical sets that I had seen on Amazon. But as of today, this particular set that I have, the Misulove Watercolor set, it is now $15.99 on Amazon, so the price went up. But if you shop on Amazon a lot like I do, you know that the prices fluctuate. But anyway, the reason why I got this is because I was seeing it so much on social media and it just looked really cool and nifty. So I said, hey, you know, it looks cool and it's supposed to be a travel watercolor set, so why not get it? So I got it, and this comes with 42 colors, and it says 42 here on the sticker. That doesn't really mean anything, so that means you actually have to count them out to make sure that you do have 42 colors, and I did count them, and there are 42 colors. So as you can see here, the colors, they fan out, and they fan out. You also have 2 mixing trays, and as you can see, I have been using this a lot because I enjoy using it, that's why. But anyway, this has 2 mixing trays, and it comes with a little sponge just to dab your watercolor brush on. And I've heard some people say that after they use their foldable watercolor set, they close it back up and then the paints just stick together. That's never happened with me before because I always let my paints dry before I close it back up. But one thing I've noticed is that the paint chips. See, look at this right here. Make sure you guys can see it. This pan, like the paint here in this pan, it chipped off. It's missing. Same thing here. You can see the paint is chipped right here. You see there's some more. This lime green color, you can see it's cracked. This is cracked. Yeah, so, you know, it is what it is. So hopefully I won't lose the entire color if it does chip off. And I don't think that each individual color is replaceable. So if you lose one color, or if you finish using it, then that's pretty much it. If you need that color again, you would probably have to buy a whole new set. And if there is a place for you to buy the individual colors to replace, I don't know about it yet. But anyway, like I said, I like this watercolor set. I use it more than I've been using my watercolor set that I got from Hobby Lobby. These colors, they're very vibrant. They're good with wet on wet technique. And this is a travel watercolor set, like I said, and it only weighs around 6 ounces. Yeah, 6 ounces. One of the cons, well, I think I mentioned one of them already, is that the paint does chip and it breaks, and that you can't replace a color once it's gone. One of the other cons that I have is that the colors, the actual paint colors don't match up with the colors here on the color legend. Especially, especially this one right here. The colors do not match up with the legend at all. Now here, this one says it's purple, which is this color here. It's not purple, it's actually a blue. So if you do decide to get this set, I highly recommend that you do a color swatch. And speaking of color swatches, we'll do a couple right now. And I'm going to use this watercolor palette that I got from Hobby Lobby. And whenever I get art supplies from Hobby Lobby, I always get them when they're on sale. Art supplies are on sale, I'd say every 2 weeks. Like Master's Touch and Master Fine, they're on sale for 50% off. So this is $2.99, but I actually paid like what, $1.50 or something for it. So this is not the best watercolor paper. It's good for light washes and experimenting, but if you want to do something heavy, this is not the paper. So we're going to do some swatches. I told you guys that the colors right here, let's see, don't quite match up with the legend. So we'll swatch these, and if you want to know which color is which, let me turn it this way. You have to go across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's how the legend works. So we're going to start with the first color, which is this one. And that color is called C26, C27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and 33. Alright, so let's do this. Make sure you guys can see. Okay, so this is the first color. Looks like it's a really dark green. And it is a dark green, more like a viridian color, but it doesn't look like that on the diagram. Okay, so let's do the second color. These two colors look similar, but not quite. This one's just darker. That's a pretty shade of green. Now here we go with the blues. Now usually before I use my watercolor paints, I spritz it with water, but I forgot to refill these, so that's why I didn't spritz the set with water. But that's what I usually do. Okay. So that color was C29. And let me put this in, closer so you guys can see better. Oh, this is a lovely shade of blue. I love this color. Beautiful. Yep. You can see, let me hold this up. See, the paint is cracked. Kind of wiggles around a bit. This is a nice shade of blue too. Let me see. Oh, I think I skipped one. This one, I didn't do this one. There we go. Nice juicy colors. Okay. And this is the last one. So I told you guys that C33, it's purple, but let's swatch this and you will see that it is not purple. Yeah, it's more of, kind of reminds me of like an ultramarine blue. So let's swatch a couple more colors. Let's do these two colors right here, C34 and C35, these two right here. So this is C34 and that's C35. Oh man. Oh. Make sure you guys can see this. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful, vibrant blue color. So look at this. And this is the color it says it should be on the legend. So definitely swatch your colors out. So that way you know for sure what you're getting. And here's the next one. Wow. Very vibrant. So let me hold this up so you guys can see how vibrant the colors are. Okay, so now I'm not going to swatch out all of the colors, but I just did it so that way you guys can see what some of these, like several of these colors look like, since the colors, the actual paint colors, don't match with what's on the legend. Okay. I think my paint water needs changed. Okay. So let's do like a wet on wet technique. Okay. And let's see, what color do I want to use? Okay. Why don't I use... I'll use this red, one of these reds, and then I'll use one of those blues. Okay. So, make sure this is nice and wet. And I want you guys to see this. I want you guys to see how well this spreads. And now I'm going to use one of those blue colors. Oh, this is green, my bad. Yeah, and you can see how nicely this spreads, wet on wet. Not only do I use this Misulove Watercolor set when I do watercolor paintings, I also use Prima Marketing Tropicals, and I think I have 4 or 5 more Prima Marketing watercolor sets, but I really like this one. So I just want to show you guys how some of the colors that are here in this Prima Marketing set you can also find on this Misulove watercolor set that I have. So I'm just going to speed up the video and you guys can see how the colors are similar. The colors on this side, this is from Prima Marketing Tropicals paint set. I'll put PMT up here. And just to let you guys know, this is a very good paint set. I love Prima Marketing watercolors. But in case if you're unable to get this set, just know you can get the colors from here as well. Similar colors. Alright, so let's start swatching the Misulove watercolor set. This is the Prima Marketing Tropical Color Set, and this is the Misulove. And I did this swatch just to let you guys know that this watercolor set is really good. You have options, you can mix colors. The colors you find with some of these Prima Marketing watercolor sets you can also find on here. They might not be identical, but they'll be similar. And let me, yep. You just have to play around and experiment and do your watercolor swatches. Okay, so now that we've done that, we're going to work on a painting. That's it for this video. I hope you found it useful. If you've used this Misulove watercolor set or any other similar travel, portable, foldable watercolor set, just let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!